This is the entire AP US Government course in 5 minutes. The slides hold the dense stuff, so pause anytime you want to actually read one. The goal here is to make sure no major topic, case, or document catches you off guard on test day. 5 units, 15 required cases, 9 foundational documents, let's go. Unit 1, Foundations. 4 ideals run through everything: natural rights, social contract, popular sovereignty, and limited government. The Articles of Confederation failed because Congress couldn't tax or enforce, and Shays' Rebellion forced the Constitutional Convention. Federalists won ratification by promising a Bill of Rights. Federalist 10 argues the large republic controls faction. Federalist 51 argues ambition checks ambition. Federalism splits power 3 ways: enumerated, reserved, and concurrent. McCulloch v. Maryland expanded federal power through the Necessary and Proper Clause. U.S. v. Lopez set a Commerce Clause limit. Unit 2, Branches. Congress is bicameral: 435 House members on 2-year terms, 100 senators on 6. The House Rules Committee gates the floor. The Senate filibuster needs 60 cloture votes. The President has formal Article 2 powers and informal ones: executive orders, executive agreements, the bully pulpit, defended in Federalist 70. Marbury v. Madison established judicial review, foreshadowed by Federalist 78. Baker v. Carr made districting justiciable. Shaw v. Reno applied strict scrutiny to race-predominant districts. The bureaucracy makes rules through notes and comment, checked by all 3 branches. Multiple veto points mean gridlock by design. Unit 3, Liberties and Rights. Civil liberties protect you from the government. Civil rights guarantee equal treatment. The 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause carries selective incorporation, applying the Bill of Rights to states one provision at a time. On religion, Engel struck down school prayer. Yoder protected Amish free exercise. On speech, Schenck on clear and present danger, Tinker on student symbolic speech, New York Times on prior restraint. MacDonald incorporated the Second Amendment. Gideon incorporated right to counsel. Brown ended de jure segregation under equal protection. The Civil Rights Act, Voting Rights Act, and Title IX gave the clause its practical reach. Unit 4, Beliefs and Ideologies. 5 core values: individualism, equal opportunity, free enterprise, rule of law, limited government, get applied differently, and that's where most political conflict comes from. Political socialization runs through family, school, peers, religion, media, and major events. Family is the strongest predictor of party ID. Liberal-conservative sorting has risen since the 70s. Scientific polls need random samples, around 1,000 respondents, and neutral wording. Democrats and Republicans diverge on the role of government. Fiscal policy splits Keynesian versus supply side, and the Federal Reserve handles monetary policy independently. Unit 5, Participation. Voting rights expanded through the 15th, 19th, 24th, and 26th Amendments and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Parties are linkage institutions. Duverger's Law and ballot access laws keep 2-party dominance. Interest groups lobby, fund PACs, and litigate. The Electoral College has 538 votes, 270 to win, and the popular vote winner has lost 5 times. House incumbents win re-election at over 90%. Citizens United v. FEC created super PACs by striking down corporate independent expenditure limits. Media act as watchdog, agenda setter, and framer. Fragmentation and selective exposure deepen polarization. All 15 required Supreme Court cases are on this slide. Pause and read them. They're the highest frequency content on the exam, and the slide gives you the case, the year, and the holding for each one. Same with the 9 required foundational documents. Pause to scan, especially the Federalist Papers and Brutus No. 1, since those drive most of the multiple choice document analysis questions. That's the whole course in 5 minutes. Check out our website, prepworkseducation.org, for full review guides and free college prep resources. Thanks and good luck on your exam.